some unknown reason, I just thought I could really go a mint biscuit right now. I could. We're out of here. We're out of here. They've opened up the borders. Pooh. Come on, guys. Come on. Neenee, Coco, and myself. It's Tuesday, 26th, going up until probably Friday. Come back for the weekend. Restaurant's busy on the weekend. Let's hit the road, Jack. Before we go, how beautiful does Neenee look? We can go now.
You can go now.
Yeah, we can go. Where are we going, sweetie?
Vang Vieng
Vieng Vang.
Vang Vieng.
Bangers, baby. Bangers. We made it about 200 metres. Where's my GoPro? Where's my GoPro? Why would you put your GoPro in your suitcase? Ah, your little suitcase. We ready to rock and roll now? Thanks, boss. Do that. We didn't even make it out of our driveway. We're going back home. Yeah, we're going back home. That's it. Holiday over. Okay. Let's try for the third time. You're not going to believe it. You tell them, Neenee. You tell them.
We have to go back again.
Why?
Because we forget the what?
The wheel, the tyre. The tyre we got repaired. It's still in the wheel shop, but we haven't got far.
Once we use the time, 5 minutes.
I'm pretty sure my old mate Nick Hubbard will be able to show you the route we've taken 2-3 times today. I'll just make a point of it right now, letting you know.
Very
I haven't
exciting.
forgotten anything.
Be very exciting.
Yeah, we are. We're too excited. It has been a long time since we've been allowed out to play. We're getting there, we're getting there. What's the old mate doing down here? He's keen. It's one creek you wouldn't want to fall in. It does smell a bit. So coming home last night from the gym, when we come out, when we finished exercising, noticed the tyre had a screw in it. And we limped all the way here. We had enough air in the tyre to drive slowly. The old mate changed it for us last night. We just didn't have the jack and that. 20,000 kip, $2 US, just a bit over 3 Oz. He's changed it and he's repaired it for us today. We were just about to drive up to Vang Vieng, leaving our tyre or our good wheel behind. Oh, we got a little restaurant right next door. People are in here having lunch. It's probably about 1 PM, guys. Hello. Sabaidi. liquid refreshments, more nuts down here. As you can see, we did not get far. I've got to be honest with you guys, I didn't know that's how it was secured there. I wouldn't have known to do that. Can change tyre, can change wheels. I would never have found out how to get that out of there but yesterday. 40,000 to repair our tyre. $4 US, $6 something Oz, not even $7. Try getting that at home, guys. You see this corner here where this bike is? That's our place. That's how far we've made it so far. But we have fuel, we have our spare tyre, we have a new battery, we have Neenee's GoPro, and we've got our land documents. Coco has everything. I'm hoping Neenee has everything. I'm not saying anything. I can imagine getting halfway up there and me realising I've forgotten something, but I've got you guys and we're going.
Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again.
I think Coco's bored and he's building a fort.
Whoa, life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life could be a dream, sweetheart.
52-kilometre market, guys. Stop for our usual break and just check out this place. See how much it has changed. Remember the markets used to be along this street here? Well, the markets used to come right out to here and people would park along the road. It was very dangerous. Now they've turned it into car park and just moved it back a little bit. We just stopped to pick up some fruit, get a see they got some sugar cane juice, hey? Bit of a toilet stop. Bit of a look around. Uncourt.
No sugar cane box.
No sugar cane. Damn. What has Neenee found? Yeah, not near as many fruit stall holders as what there was before. Restaurants are still here, but no mandarins, just local fruit. What are you eating, mate? Oh no, this side of the markets hasn't really changed much. Still got the jewellery maker there.
Over there.
Over there. These markets go right in through under here, guys. Been for browse in there, just never attacked it from this angle.
นี่คือตลาดราคา12
You get scaffolding on that. Yeah, I think he spied it. He spotted it. isn't it dark in through here? No time to go in and have a look. Early afternoon, we've still got about 2.5 hours to go. As I've mentioned before, it's not good driving on these roads after dark up here, so no dawdling today. I didn't hear the machine go.
Yeah, you do already.
One he had prepared already, hey? What's Coco found? It is much shadier in here, much cooler. Better for your lily white skin, Coco.
What?
In here, much better for your white skin. So that is a quick look at 52 kilometre markets. I have other videos in more depth about this market. I'll chuck one up there, there's a few others. 52 kilometre markets because they're 52 kilometres from Vientiane. Oh, a double hit. As if I haven't got enough sugar. Sugarcane juice, and now she's just given me Nescafe iced coffee. I am going to be pinging off the head, bouncing off the walls. It's just up to you to play good music, yeah, sweetheart.
Okay.
And not the 12-year-old stuff you've been listening to.
Life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom, and tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hope we meet again, boomer.
Sugarcane juice, you ever get a chance, hit it up, it is good. And you see what I mean about the music? I think this is Gina's playlist.
In your head, in your head, someday, 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 oh, 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 oh.
Lots of road works going on, construction all over the place up here, and it's not a pleasure to drive along this road as much as it was. It wasn't a road tying little villages together, it's just a road tying construction spots together now. A road that's just destroyed by the amount of trucks here at the moment. And this is the rail, new high-speed rail. We're coming into Vang Vieng now. We've just been following trucks like this and dump trucks up the whole way. We have arrived, people. We have arrived in Vang Vieng. And I'd like to say I am stoked to be, well, I am stoked to be here, but I'm not happy. I've never been so disappointed in all the trips coming up here. And each time I've come up here, been disappointed about the changes. But can you notice anything different in the backdrop there? Can you see anything different? We're going down for a closer look in a minute, so I will explain it then, but what were they thinking? I'm smiling, but you I don't think it's coming across how pissed off I am. Well, there's nothing you can do about change, but I think it's gone straight over some people's head of what drew people here, what was so appealing about this place. We'll give you a quick look around before Neenee messes it up. You know what she's like at messing our room up. 320,000 kip for a night, less 20% discount because it must be pandemic discount, is it, honey? So it's just a double room. It's not the deluxe room that we get upstairs in the corner, which is 400,000 kip. Yeah, you're looking at about 40 Australian dollars. I think it come down to about 250, around that, and just under 30 US dollars for the night. You've seen it before, I know. Get my phone out of the car. We'll go for a bit of a look around, hey guys, and I'll show you what's going on here. The first thing we did notice was how bloody quiet it is here. And then the next thing was how many places are still shut and how many places are just stripped and closed down. And I'll show you that as we come to them. Some people are going to be very disappointed in what I've got to show them. But if you're making bar thingy with the brownies, the chocolate fudge brownies are still there. So that's one positive, I guess. I am. No, I was hearing things. How you going, brother?
But I love your vids.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jay.
Jay.
Yeah. You gonna be around for a bit?
What are you doing in that bar?
You know.
yeah.
Drinking ice water. Yeah, great, man.
I'll see you around, dude. We just got here for a few days, so.
You gonna be around for a bit? Yo.
For sure.
Live music here tonight.
I like it there, yeah.
It's gonna be jazzy. Sax. Guitar.
See you, dude. See ya. Oh no, where was I? I forgot what I was even saying now. Usually at this time in the afternoon, whoa. There would normally be tourists everywhere walking down to this bridge, down to the river, coming back from tubing and kayaking. People going down to the river for the afternoon sunset boat tours. Got one banana pancake stall there. Usually there's a lot more along here. And a lot of shuttered places. Maybe they're just closed for now, but some of the places that I've seen that are just gutted, as I said, is going to disappoint a few people. This noisy place here is the location of the world's best pizza. Place is going off. Half a dozen people in there. But you may gradually get to see now what I was blowing up about earlier. What really stands out, besides the river being as low as it is. We'll go over for a closer look, guys. So this is the same bridge that was up the last time I was here, which was November. In probably about a month's time they will tear it down so it doesn't get swept away with the rainy season. But as you can see, these guys are just walking across it now, how shallow it is. Probably, yeah, not sure if there's any boat tours on at the moment, whether it's deep enough to be doing that now, whether it's safe enough. But how much has this changed along here? Used to have the canopies on here, a lot more of these, and what is missing is the restaurants. They've put in a friggin' road. A road. From the hotel, you're looking out, looking at the backdrop of the mountains, and all you're seeing is cars driving. Now that there's a road here, this road will just get busier and busier. People have access to it. Look at this. Disappointment is an understatement. To people who haven't been here before would be thinking, what is this whinging bastard on about? What's he complaining about? He's a big soot. I am having a friggin' soot. And anybody who has been up here before will understand exactly where I'm coming from. A friggin' road here. How does that look? It just doesn't look the same anymore, does it? Right where I'm standing now would be on the rooftops of those restaurants, those street food restaurants that were along here serving these people down on the river. Now those restaurants have got to negotiate a road that will only get busier to walk down and serve them. And with this access here, this land is just going to be developed. Your view is just going to be looking straight in at hotels. And these huts have been built up. They were a lot higher. They were about 10 foot off the ground. Now they're 3 foot. This ground just sloped up, nice gentle grassy slope to these huts. Now they've got a beautiful street view. Righto guys, that's it. You get the picture. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off, but it's good to be back in Vang Vieng. Now, to anybody new to this place, come up, you're still going to love it. It's still beautiful. It's just disappointing seeing how you remembered the place the first time and the place you fell in love with. How it's changing, yeah, and there's nothing you can do about change except give the people who are actually changing it, give them a thick head and fucking think about what they're doing. Pointed, honey?
This point, I don't have it. I don't like change like this.
Like this is just a road now.
Yeah.
You would.
If they want the road, should be up.
That was where the partying and that was where the restaurants, that's where the bars, that's where the hotels and that were, and the nice streets and markets and shopping and that, and you'd come down to the riverfront and cross this bridge into a different world. It was an escape. You'd come across here and you'd have these beautiful huts here. Now we're just looking at a stormwater drain. Well, not really, but that's the feel you get.
Hello?
But it is pretty when you got that road at your back and you can't see the bastard. Like, look at that. How beautiful is that? Right, we'll continue our little walk, guys, and show you some of the places that have changed up in town. We've booked in for a couple of nights so far, and we'll just see how things go up here and do a little bit of exploring and having a look around and a bit of bike riding and see what we get up to. Hey, I have never seen this little souvenir shop, clothing store, market shop so bloody quiet. But it's good to see it's still here. They're coming along with this. That can just piss off. Yeah, we're just heading back up to Gary's Irish Bar, guys. I don't know, it's more of a ritual these days. And it's being low and dark, it is always cool in there. Good try, here we go. Gary's Irish Bar. There's it. Beauty. Good to see you guys still open. Place is a ghost town.
For the last 2 weeks now we've been open.
Yeah. Yeah, when we drove in.
It's very quiet around the bed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The friggin' road. The road across the river.
The new road, yeah.
They've destroyed it. It was one of the last things they should have put there.
For so long as well, when they were building it, you couldn't even sit by it because there were so many trucks going back and forth in it, you know. So if you
well, looking out of our hotel now, you're looking at the mountains and all you see is these cars distracting you. The road across there is busier than what these roads are.
Crazy, man.
It is crazy, dude. Yeah, we're here for dinner and a few beers, mate.
Good stuff. Well, this is the drinks menu anyway, okay? And this is the menu we're doing at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did you want a beer, Kogo?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just a couple of largies and some glasses of ice, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, man.
I've seen you on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah,
You've been here a few times,
yeah?
Yeah. I've
We've
seen your
viewed it a
channel.
few times, man.
Yeah, I've seen your channel, man. Good stuff.
Thank you. Some of the luckiest people on earth being stuck here, aren't they? If there was anywhere you could choose to be stuck in Laos, where would it be? Hire a bike, go out exploring for the day, swimming. Gary's Irish Bar has not disappointed again. Fish and chips, a couple of burgers, same burgers for Neenee and Coco because they're same.
Same.
I got some fish and chips. Pretty plain, I know, but it's pretty good here. When in Vang Vieng, you got to come to Gary's Irish Bar. We're just sitting here reminiscing, looking at before and after photos. Well, mainly before photos, because the after photos are very depressing about the place. But that's not why I just turned you guys on. The music here tonight, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Coco's just over there recovering from his same burger. How are you going, my love? You're just there looking at old photos of Vang Vieng, aren't you?
Yeah.
Vang Vieng was one of the first places Neenee and I came to when I first travelled over here to meet us. It does have a special place in our heart. Progress, eh? Progress sucks. For those who don't know, can I just get up, sweetheart? It's a good little sports bar, actually. Give you guys a look at something before it gets too dark. What blew me away, and you can probably see it now on our right, the S.E.Asia bar. Many a good night has been had there. It just did not last the pandemic. I seriously hope it's just going through renovations. James, Trevor, what can I say? No balloons tonight, no balloons. Anyway guys, this is Gary's Irish Bar, straight across the road.
Yes.
It is funny seeing tourists up here because you know they have been stuck here for 2 months. You know, no inter-provincial travel. There's not many better places on earth that you could have been stuck than Vang Vieng.